Hello, everyone, and welcome to PWF. It is I, the main character, the Raven, with some shitty general manager from not this show.
What?
This is the third episode of PWF, and yours truly, the one this universe revolves around, is here, and I have one question. I, the main character, am not in this Blockbuster ticket ladder match, and I want answers.
Well, what? First off, I didn't even get to tell the audience, Mr. the Raven, about our Blockbuster ticket ladder match. That's right, the Blockbuster ticket has returned, and not only has the Blockbuster ticket returned, it seems that the bird has returned into the booth with me here on PWF.
They wanted Raven.
Oh my god, I hate this guy. I really... Well, okay. So, Ryan Gosling's back.
Listen.
His character was blind asterisked.
It's okay, it's Ryan Gosling.
Ticket.
The only person I can take second main character to.
Oh, damn. Alright, co-star.
Yeah, that's my co-star. He is gonna play me in the Raven biopic. Did you know that?
So, the Blockbuster ticket, for those who have not been around the ShockWrestling... Oh! For those who have not been around the ShockWrestling universe before, in ShockWrestling, we have two scary boxes, which act as cash-in boxes for our normal shows. But we also have the Blockbuster ticket. Now, that is a shot straight for the Blockbuster title or for the PWF World Championship. Both of those titles, it can be cashed in on. Well, Rogue is here. This is a very good Rogue. Raven,
that is a very good Rogue.
That's pretty sick. It's, of course, a ladder match that has 6 competitors.
Oh my god, it's Darkwing Duck.
Well, folks, the anonymous general manager did let me know that this would be a good episode for the bird, and now I understand what they meant.
Yeah.
What's your love? Do you have fond memories of Darkwing Duck?
Listen, I watched the hell out of this when I was younger. I don't really remember any plot points, but I just remember thinking he was really cool. Dude, the only thing that would make this better is if Duck Dodgers was also in this match.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I don't know. He could be. I actually don't know. Oh my
Dexter
God.
Jetster. What is he
Star
doing
Wars
back?
month is
it's not
over.
May. It is not May. Get out of here.
Old buddy has returned.
God, I'm sick of this guy. Go home, nerd. Go outside.
Hold on. Bird brain, settle down squawking over there. Listen to me. Blockbuster champion Paploo is a punk.
Oh, I agree.
What if Dexter Jetster doesn't stand for it?
I bet they're buddies.
He wants to win. You know what? Shut up.
Oh! It's Nikki Fox!
Oh my god!
Full throttle! I'm a big fan.
Fudge! We're not even 10 minutes into the show, so I can't swear.
Wait, how come he gets to be in here and I can?
I'm not the general manager.
You suck at it anyways.
I know. Listen, over on our Discord, don't forget you can join by clicking the link in the description below. Raven has been squawking all week about how I'm a shitty general manager and all that bull crap. Listen, you want to talk about something crappy? I'll talk about how Nikki Fox, who has all of a sudden become a world-famous actor, I guess, is now going after the Blockbuster ticket. Oh, wait a minute.
Listen.
Wait a minute. I'm getting word, Raven, from our anonymous general manager. Hold on. There's an issue. It seems that... Oh, we're starting the match off. The 6th man has not joined the match.
We have a no-show and I couldn't be in the match?
Interesting.
I wore my ring gear.
Raven pleading to have been in this match. I guess we will see what happens. Right. Oh! As Nikki Fox takes Rogue out on the outside of the ring.
Currently, my favorites to win are either Nikki Fox or Ryan Gosling.
I was about to say, Nikki Fox probably has a crush on both Rogue and... Raven, I don't know about all that.
It's okay.
You
He's
think
co-directing.
Nicky Fox could
with,
direct Ryan Gosling? I think he's afraid of him. He'd be like, oh my God, Ryan, I just love you so much.
Oh, Ryan, can I have you deliver? I'm the main character with a bit more pizzazz. Can we Ryan,
do that one again?
Can I get your autograph, Ryan? I love Nicky Fox.
I hate you.
Oh, I hate
Dexter
you.
Jetster getting taken down by... I can't
Ryan
I kind of
Gosling.
wish Rob was here because it's his character from Blade Runner. Or no, it's from Fudge!
What is it from, JVH?
From
I didn't recognize the
or
entire-
other guys. Nice Guys.
The Nice Guys. Oh, Rob should have been here. Rob loves the Nice Guys. He
was
always
here the
talking
last
about it
time
in the
Ryan
movies
Gosling
channel.
was here.
He really wanted Nice Guys too, and he's like, another year, not announced.
Yes, as you heard, there is a movies channel section in our Discord where, of course, we here at the Shock Wrestling universe love movies. For some, we have the Blockbuster division to celebrate our
That's
love
what happens
of
when
entertainment.
we have a bunch of film students run a wrestling promotion.
I hate that, but you're not wrong, Raven.
Yep. JVH is going to produce my biopic, and that's just because I'm Nepo hiring him. He's not even that good at it.
Oh my God! More shots fired as Rogue is going after Darkwing.
The Family Marbles.
Wait, is your pick really Nicky Fox or Ryan?
Yeah, those are the best two. Who am I going to pick? Rogue? Dexter Jetster? It could be Darkwing Duck, though. I'll give him that. He's a bird.
The
flock always flies together, buddy.
Would you ask him to join the nest?
Yes, I would.
Of course you would.
Listen,
where's Daffy Duck?
I tried recruiting Nicky Fox. He just likes hanging out with Zombie more, I guess. He wouldn't take my pitch for Into the Wild.
You know, Broken Up Cure, of course, that was the most recent thing Nicky Fox was a part of until I decided to try to reinvent them over on Friday Night Strike as Full Throttle.
You hated Full Throttle's name.
I do.
Are you taking credit for that? It's a good name. By the way,
No. I put them on from the draft, Raven. I put them on strike.
It's only
because my goal was to reinvent them. Oh my God, yes, but no. Nicky Fox getting picked up by Dexter Jetster taken down by Nicky Fox.
I do have a question though. Were you the one that approved that T-Zombie shirt? Because it is
Wait a
fire.
minute. I'll be right back.
What do you mean you'll be right back? Where are you going? What are you doing? No, I was supposed to be in this match. JVH, fire him! Ah! God, I hate this guy. His stupid headband. His stupid mustard color outfit. I hate the way that he walks. I hate the way that he talks. I hate the way that he wrestles. I hate his look. I hate his stupid Mets hat. Please send me a Mets hat, JVH. No way! No, Nicky Fox. You can't... Oh, boy, I am fuming. JVH, when you get back to this booth... Corrupt if I've ever seen it. Guys, you've seen me in the Discord. You've heard what I've said. This man is corrupt. You've seen what he did to Big H. He just screwed Nicky Fox. He has screwed PWF. Stop clapping, you arrogant.
I was the sixth man, Raven, and now I am your Blockbuster ticket holder.
I hate you.
You know what I can do with this. I have the opportunity of a lifetime to cash it in on either the Blockbuster Championship or the PWF World Championship.
You know what? No, we're done. I have two friends that are going to be in this next match. I need to pay attention. I hate you.
You're just upset. I will get my chance to continue my celebrations throughout this episode tonight of PWF. It
should have been me.
But
Buzz,
my
old buddy.
So last week, let's remind the audience, last week, of course, Buzz returned to attack Germstars after Germstars got the win against Buzz Lightyear Buzz, the old admin, has returned here to Shock Wrestling and is teaming up with Buzz Lightyear tonight against Germstars and a special Blockbuster guest. So, the Raven, apparently lore that Caps and I do not know.
Oh, I see. Caps.
Okay.
By the way, big fan of Caps. Send Caps.
What are your memories about Buzz?
All right, so Buzz, me and him go way back. A long time ago in a different social media, there used to be a show called Star Wars Wrestling, and it was still Monday Night Raw. I'm surprised Ace was able to keep that. There was a team
it's back, baby!
Fatefully called Team Power. There was a lack of creative, as you can see. A young upstart Raven, Buzz Lightyear Core, now known as Buzz, and a behemoth rookie Paz were a trio managed under the wise Mr. Power. Me and Buzz, former tag team champions. Now you see,
Raven,
I'm conflicted. What?
Well, all I have to say is thank God I bought this. That's all I gotta say, because a young uprising star. It sounds like you got factioned out back then, and that's cool that you were buddies with Paz, who you of course have been very mean to over the past few months.
He thinks he's some sort of outlaw. He lost a war to emus. He already knows how to take L's to birds.
But somebody that I might not be able to compare that young superstar of the Raven back then to was Germstars, both the So Far So Good television champion and the Outer Rim champion, of course, sent here by the crowd pleasers to... Whoa!
Ernesto de la Cruz!
Oh my God, what a beautiful call.
That is a really good call. But damn it, he's despicable. And I can respect that. I love despicable.
Of course you do. And actually, Raven, how do you feel about the Germstars situation?
Listen, I love my buddy Germ. He is honestly one of my best friends right now.
You just make me disgusted.
Icons respect icons. We have a mutual respect. He sees my matches of the year. I see his. He's a double champion. He's carrying on the legacy I left. The Outer Rim Championship. I forgot what I nicknamed that one. I think I just named it
Audi?
Stacy. No,
it was Audi.
No, it was not Audi.
You keep denying it. I
swear
to God it was Audi. There's a conspiracy here in Shock Wrestling.
No.
Well, I have a more pressing question, though, Raven.
Yes.
Germ had 0 out of 5 stars for Pixar, of course, as he stated in his promo and on his shirt.
But disagreements.
Grabs Ernesto, who, correct me if I'm wrong, is a Pixar movie.
Yes, Coco is Pixar. However, Germ has stated he thinks Coco would have been better if the movie was about Ernesto de la Cruz.
Oh, that's evil. Drop kick by
Germ's a bad guy.
I get it, but...
Listen, I heard Germ is also a Razor Ramon fan. He lives by the creed. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do.
What a stunner.
Look at that drop kick.
Thank God
Ernesto de la Cruz,
I hate tag team matches.
Dropping it like it's, I don't know, a sick beat on that guitar. That's a beat. That's meant strum.
Raven, are you okay over there, pal?
Oh, I am fine. I'm still a bit fuming from that first match, but it's fine. Look at that drop kick by Buzz. By the way, I'm really conflicted. Me and Buzz go way back, and I don't blame him for defending Pixar. I'm a fan of Pixar myself. But people can have disagreements. I respect that Germ thinks they're overrated. I think, I don't know. I don't know what I think's overrated.
Germ's a 2-bit.
Germ is the best damn journalist in this company. Better than the Jabba Miss podcast.
Shots
better
fired
than the Roadkill news.
Roadkill, is that Rodkip?
Yeah. Who else do you think it was?
Well, I mean, Animus is from Mississippi. Germstar's crossbody on the Buzz Lightyear.
Animus sucks so much, they decided to move WrestleMania away from him next year. Oh, look at that. They both missed, but it was cool. Failing with style.
In the past, don't necessarily bring up specific matches, but did you and Buzz have a good relationship? Because once again, we've seen you recently with Paz.
Me and Buzz are great friends.
Buzz got the win against Germstar.
He just pinned the so far so good Outer Rim champion. That's impressive.
This is unbelievable. I'm happy. I'm happy Germstars has finally lost.
I'm neutral. I like them both. But if I were Germ, I would have some thoughts in my head. I would have some doubts. He's going to have to silence those doubts.
Well,
because I'm sure Buzz is going to be requesting a match for one of those titles.
We only have a few weeks left here in Shock Wrestling's PWF throughout the month of June. Buzz making a return to Shock Wrestling, teaming up with Buzz Lightyear, taking down what Germ and what he has stated about Pixar. Listen, fantastic. Good job, PWF.
PWF, the namesake of this company, unlike what some other people said the P stands for.
Excuse the F out of you, sir? Moving on here, it's time for the Blockbuster title. It's time for the Blockbuster Championship.
Little Ewok running down to the ring. God,
of course,
sick
the
of this
whole
guy.
thing. Me too.
Nicky Fox is better for breaking away from him.
Well, okay. I mean, I'd say it was Paploo's decision
more
than Nicky Fox.
No, I talked to Nicky Fox. We're good friends. He also said he's happy his sister didn't end up marrying that snake.
Well, also, the other person who keeps talking to Nicky Fox is Animus, so...
Yeah, listen.
Is there going to be a rekindled friendship between the Nest?
He has to earn a paycheck somewhere. Even if... Oh, my God, it's Daredevil.
Oh
my God, that's a really good call.
Devil has made it.
Bro, I just put those goggles on a car recently. They're really nice.
All right. Well, it is a Blockbuster match. Even though I hate you, do you have anything to say about the Marvel's Daredevil show?
I didn't watch the Netflix show really. I did see his appearance in She-Hulk. For some reason, I watched that and didn't watch Daredevil. I'm sorry, guys. Don't burn me alive. Actually, you know what? I'm standing on She-Hulk is good.
Oh, the Raven really turning against the crowd here tonight.
She shook her ass with Megan Thee Stallion. Come on, guys. She screwed Daredevil in that show. Spoiler alert.
So... Okay, so you have no connection to the Netflix show and no connection to, I assume, the Disney Plus show. Boy.
No, I'm actually excited to watch that. I should have watched the Netflix Daredevil, but I really like the actor's portrayal of Daredevil. His name is Charlie Cox. I was kind of worried about saying that on stream. It's okay. It's fine, guys. It's his name.
It's okay. You're a bad guy now. You're allowed to say it.
JVH likes Cox, Charlie.
So, okay. Well, the Daredevil that I loved growing up was Ace's favorite movie ever as a kid.
Ace loved Bullseye in that movie. He told me.
Yeah, Ace. Well, I mean, that movie also inspired his music tastes.
Why is he dancing so seductively, and why does he look like Robert Pattinson instead of Charlie Cox?
He does kind of look like Pattinson. My question is, why has he got such a long damn entrance? I think Paploo's entrance is like 2 seconds.
This looks like it should have been a Catwoman entrance. He kind of looks like he's Catwoman in red.
It does kind of look like... That does kind of look like Pattinson.
Dude, all right, okay. Okay, that unrelated. I gotta get this out before the Ewok comes out. There's a new game that just came out called Expedition 33. Apparently, a lot of people thought Pattinson was in it, but it was Charlie Cox. So maybe they do just look like each other.
Another.
Also, they were roommates in college.
Oh yes.
There's the Ewok, crappy little Paploo.
Look. I do have to point out, though, the Blockbuster champion dismantling the Cure, I believe, was a smart decision. And ever since then, he's put ice on. And now, I don't know how much you know about my hatred of Star Wars, but my favorite Star Wars planet is Hoth. And I'm just saying, I feel like Paploo's trying to appeal to me. Did you not know that, Raven?
No.
I love Hoth. I love snow speeders. In Empire Strikes Back, I love the Battle of Hoth. Dude, don't get me going.
Hoth is cool.
I love Hoth. In the video games, all of them that it's available.
Dude, the battle on Endor's moon is like my favorite.
See, now I don't like Endor, where the Ewoks are from. I feel like that part of the movie growing up always was super slow to me, and I just wanted to be on the Death Star that whole time. But as I got older, now Endor, the speeder bikes on Endor
that scene was awesome.
Perfect. That's perfect, but they spend so freaking long on Endor, and I know where it's the last battle is and everything.
So, want to know what makes me love Endor a bit more than just the movies?
What's that?
Battlefront 2 Ewok Hunt.
Battlefront 2. Hunting down Ewoks.
It's literally the best mode.
As Daredevil is trying to hunt down Paploo here in ShockWrestling.
It's a better version of Call of Duty's Infected mode. That's literally it. It's a better version.
Only a 1 count by your Blockbuster world champion, who I can cash in on.
You could cash in on him. However, I do dislike Paploo. Yo. God. What a shitty little catchphrase. However, my lock of the week is Paploo retaining. Daredevil's blind.
Well, we could see what happens. I may just have the opportunity to leave the booth.
If you leave the booth and go down to this ring one more time, I'm tripping you and stealing that briefcase.
Well, I don't know if it... No, I would not allow it to work that way. If you trick me, that's fine. But you're not allowed to cash in my briefcase.
You are not the GM of this show.
Oh, damn, you're right. I don't have as much power, but I do have a pretty significant amount.
By the way, I heard Rod Kipp was in charge of the applications. I don't think he took mine. That irks me.
Look, folks, Rod Kipp's been a lot of things here in ShockWrestling recently. Mostly my strike commentator for some reason. I can't get a commentator I like. My best friend out of all the commentators right now is Ace. How'd that happen?
Well, I don't know. Bad opinions.
Living
on his good creative.
Oh my God! I bought it. It's mine. It's all mine.
All right.
Just like the Blockbuster Championship could be mine if I decide to cash in on Pop.
You bought it like the Young Bucks are planning to buy. Not PWF. God.
The Young Bucks.
They're planning on buying the promotion.
Rod Kipp News report that Raven reported here live on PWF that the Young Bucks are looking to purchase PWF. You heard it here first by the Raven.
God.
Straight from his mouth.
It's in my face. Yeah, the Young Bucks actually have talked about starting their own indie or purchasing one. So JVH is looking to line his checkbooks, fellas.
Now, once again, it is the Blockbuster match. I know that we can't, I guess, have a Daredevil discussion.
Oh, I mean, we can. Daredevil, please add him to Marvel Rivals. It'd be really cool.
Oh, my God. These Rivals guys, I tell ya. Daredevil with the... No. Unable to do it against Paploo here on PWF.
I think I would have been jaw-dropped. There might have been a brick coming out of my pants.
We would have finally had a real Blockbuster as a Blockbuster champion again. We haven't had that since Jaiden.
Okay, listen. I've seen his short films. He's a blockbuster, okay? He's a movie star. I don't like him. I don't like his movies, but you can't discredit that.
All right. That was very interesting hearing that opinion come out of the Raven. You've seen his feature film as well.
Yes.
Yeah, we watched it together with Rock. You know, back before I hated you nearly as much as I do now.
By the way, guys, JVH, he's incompetent, but he secretly loves me. Do you know he has a shirt that says Hawk 2?
Everybody claiming I have all these shirts. Where are they?
I see you're wearing it right now.
No, I'm wearing a Salt Life shirt because I'm in Florida.
Let's go,
we're in Australia. I forgot we're in Melbourne, Australia. Raven flew from the cuckoo's nest all the way out here with his own wing contraption. He looked like the villain from Scooby-Doo.
All these Australians are running from me, but that's because I did some emu calls at them.
Yeah.
Did you know Australians lost a war to emus? And there is Daredevil losing a war to an Ewok.
Wow.
How dare he?
Well, the Empire also did lose a war to Ewoks, to be fair.
Yeah, the Empire... Incompetent.
Just saying. Raven trying to rope it back around. This guy is all cocky. He hasn't been in the booth for weeks. He's refusing to show up on my goddamn shows.
And you're burying the global championship. Don't even get me started. Don't get me started. I had to wrestle a guy
afraid I'm gonna Joe
Alex
Hendry
Terrible.
You? Are you afraid that I'm gonna send you off to WWE to get crushed by Randy Orton as our Shockwave Global
I'm telling
Champion?
you right now, No Trick Williams is winning my global title over my dead body.
Well, you heard it here first. Raven's still laming. Yeah, still lame.
You're lame.
Claim. You're lame.
Go outside,
Paploo
nerd.
retains the Blockbuster World Championship here tonight. I can't deal with this bird.
I can't deal with you.
I can't deal with this Ewok.
God, I have to deal with you being my general
Maybe
manager.
I'll cash in.
Cash in then, I dare you. Huh?
All right, ready? I'm gonna leave the booth. Wow, Raven doing his natural mating call.
That's not my mating call. That's not how I rizzed up Bluebird.
Yeah, you did. I like to picture the Raven trying to flex his wings like an ostrich as we move on here tonight. It's time for a community creations match here.
Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Now, you're a jackass, so are you going to show some respect to our community creations here tonight?
Oh, Lex Luthor. Okay, I'm not a jackass. You're a jackass. But listen, it's superhero stuff. It's cape shit. I love cape shit.
Oh, well, yeah. Lex Luthor making his way down in his... Ah, crap. Is it just called the power suit?
It is just called the power suit. You're right.
Okay.
For once.
I was going to wait for Animus to just appear in here and tell us.
I read comics, guys. Bring back comic book wrestling.
I think the hammer of Bolivia is going to become the power suit for Lex Luthor. Sorry, everyone. That wasn't even targeted at Animus. That was
Animus,
just
if you're watching this, Animus, drop in the comments or the Discord what you're most looking for in the new Superman movie.
Or are you... It won't make any money.
I think
Lex Luthor steps into the ring. So, listen, folks. All right. Lex Luthor. Pretty cool costume.
Okay. God, that is a really good call.
What are your opinions on the upcoming Super?
I'm really excited.
You're such a nerd.
Dude, Mr. Terrific's in the movie. Yes. I love Mr. Terrific. Dude, also, who do we got? I didn't see.
Interesting.
Yo, Carousel.
The Woman of Tomorrow.
JVH.
Community Creations. I don't have any notes written down for who may have created this. Is it still Spike Freaky? I don't know.
It probably is Spike Freaky. We've been loving his cause over here on PWF.
Yes.
JVH, fun fact time. I have a signed Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow comic by Tom King.
That is pretty cool. Now, I know you're super excited for Super. I gotta stop saying Super. because we're going to say it a lot in this match. Are you looking forward to Woman of Tomorrow, the movie?
I am. I think it'll be good. The one, I can't think of her name right now, but I know she was in the Game of Thrones spinoff that I also can't think of the name of.
Well,
she's going to play Supergirl.
Here by the Raven. Now, did you ever watch CW Super or whatever the hell?
I
ABC?
did. I was more of a Flash guy and really only kept up with that, but I've seen the crossover episodes.
I think Supergirl's cool. I've always been a Supergirl fan from like the cartoons and such.
Did you watch Justice League Unlimited?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, no, I've been a huge Supergirl fan ever since.
There is a is it Batman Superman Apocalypse?
Yes, that has her.
And that's the story, her story too, right? Like that has her origin.
Yes,
yeah, that has her
it
coming.
does.
Yeah, and some funky art style for Batman, and like all of them in it. I feel like that Batman art looks like the late I can't remember the years, but it looks like the Batman art from when Azrael took over.
Yeah,
where like they had the long years and crap.
Azrael is such a weird character, by the way. It was a dark time in the 90s.
Leading up to the Superman match, of course, the two Bird and general manager or whatever the hell you want to call me. I didn't want to call myself a bird.
You are a bird. You're Hawk too. You're
Stop it, you.
Hawk too. What do you think the H stands for, guys? Not Hollywood.
What?
Well, anyways, Lex Luthor
are you
is out
looking
getting
forward
counted
to
out. Oh, yeah.
Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor.
Yes. Okay.
The Beast.
I like talking. Yeah, the Beast. You're right. He was also in some movie where he was living in Germany, and it was like kind of a ripoff of. I don't know. It was weird.
He was in Nosferatu.
Oh, he was in Nosferatu. He was in The Menu. He was really good in The Menu. Have you seen
There's
that?
some memes I've seen. I have not seen The Menu, but there are memes I've seen
watched
from
The
it
Menu.
that make me giggle. Lex Luthor is about to get counted out, and you know JVH hates count outs, so I'm going to have to scream at our anonymous general manager.
God, what if it's Hornswoggle? Like what happened on Raw?
I would hate that.
Oh my God, he just got tossed out of the ring by a nasty clothesline. Oh, and the Woman
Supergirl
of Tomorrow is taking flight.
Oh! She took him out!
She
killed him!
Man, okay, while we're doing the replay, I need to lore dump right now. Did you know Nicholas Hoult auditioned for Batman, lost out to Robert Pattinson? He then turned around and auditioned for Superman. Didn't get it, and then they turned around and offered him Lex Luthor because they liked his Superman audition so much. Like, I'm just glad the man got something. Like, he really wanted to be in the DC universe, and he's a fantastic actor.
I also wouldn't have picked him to be Lex Luthor, so I think that's a very interesting.
No, I didn't think about that. I think it's better than the last guy they cast, but.
Damn, shout out to Jesse Eisenberg.
I like Jesse Eisenberg. I just thought it was a bad cast.
Well, there's a lot of bad things about those movies.
Oh, there is.
Supergirl celebrates.
I'm sorry, Rob. There's a lot of bad things about them movies. Especially that one cut you like.
Settle down. We all know you're all, I'm so badass. I'm the main character.
I am the main character.
Don't be mean.
Rob deserves it.
Tonight. It's time for our main event.
Main event time.
It's time for Jaiden to finally take on Sully.
All right. Flipping the script. I know I normally root for, the guys who just do it for themselves. But I cannot stand that meathead wearing glasses right there.
Well, I mean, you've kind of always been a supporter of Sully regaining this PWF title.
Well, exactly. PWF. Sully is the heart and soul of PWF. The entire ShockWrestling universe revolves around yours truly. But I will admit, PWF is Sully's territory, and I will not tread on that.
Well, at the same time, Jaiden went from being a Blockbuster World Champion, losing that to Paploo, to now going after the PWF World Championship, which, don't forget, folks, I have the Blockbuster ticket. I can cash in on PWF World Champion Sully tonight. What? A snake? It's the year of the snake, you know that?
No, I didn't know that. Who cares, nerd?
I care. You calling me a nerd? Listen, Sully is a fantastic PWF World Champion, but does the guy actually deserve it? I mean, when I gave him the opportunity to bring back PWF, he lost it. By the time he finally got it, I don't even know how we ended up with PWF this season.
The fans wanted it just like they wanted Raven, and they got both. God, so Sully is a badass.
So technically, your champ. Shut up, you. Technically, your championship is on the same level as this championship.
Oh, mine's better.
Okay.
I love Sully, but mine's better. Want to know why? Because the main character's holding it. But he is a fine number 2 champion. Look at that lad. Absolute behemoth. The only Aussie I respect.
So does it then go... So it goes you,
I love Rhea Ripley.
So does it then go you, Robert, Paploo, then Rob? Or,
it goes
you,
me,
Sully, Robert,
Paploo, Rob. Actually, no. It goes me, Sully, Germ, Paploo, Rob.
Wait, I meant by World Championship status.
Germ holds 2 titles. He deserves to be up there.
Wow. All right. Raven just throwing around new scores for our competitors here in Shock Wrestling. Doing what he does best and trying to write the story his own way.
I control the narrative.
Sully still really prancing around here when he has a chance to lose this belt to not only Jaiden, but me. What if I do it? What if I cash in my Blockbuster ticket?
You're a coward. You're not going to do it. The only way you're doing it is if the carrot comes out here and hits him with a tombstone.
Don't you forget that Jaiden is my superstar.
Forget about me.
Like the ending to The Breakfast Club. That's how it'd be tonight when instead of him throwing his hands in the air, it's going to be me throwing the PWF World Championship.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a really big treat. Not just this match that I'm sure is going to be fantastic, but you're getting not 1, not 2, but 3 locks of the week.
Oh, jeez Louise.
The Raven says the top scarer, Sully, will be retaining his title. The Raven also says this pansy JVH next to me will not be cashing in.
Pansy?
Yeah, you heard me. I said it with my chest.
Well, if I do cash in, I'll rename it to Pansy WF.
Don't do that.
Well, you said it. As Sully immediately steps forth, the top scarer going after Jaiden here tonight on Shock Wrestling's PWF main event, Blockbuster Wrestling.
Oh, and a roll-up by Jaiden.
1. Of course, over the past 2 weeks, we've seen some interesting things happen. Sully just last week faced off against the Winter Soldier. Jaiden specifically hired out the Winter Soldier to hunt down and try to take out Sully.
I'm surprised he picked the Winter Soldier. I thought he would have chose
U.S.
the
agent
guy. Yeah.
I thought the same thing.
I was gonna say his government name, but I'm glad you just said his hero name. Man, and look at this coward, Jaiden. What? No, I haven't seen the Thunderbolts.
Well, you don't need to. Never mind. Now I'm gonna be the nerd.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, well, his name's U.S. Agent in the comic books.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't know he wasn't called that.
Soon, animate. No, he was the new Captain America,
but he wasn't U.S. Agent, right?
I think he.
I don't know what I'm talking about. We have a Pixar wrestler in Sully and Jaiden from the Nutcrackers on Scary Box on
I
screen.
can't believe
we don't need to be talking about Marvel.
Nobody's even seen that movie.
Damn! Wait, Monsters Inc. or Nutcrackers?
Nutcrackers. I love Monsters Inc. and Monsters University. I heard you hating on it last week.
I wasn't hating on it. I was just in shock that Caps said that his was his favorite.
No, I understand it.
Favorite Monsters.
Caps is a little bit younger. He grew up with it more.
I guess.
Listen, Monsters University is really heartwarming, okay? Like, it's really funny. And the guy with the mustache is also really funny.
Suplex there by Jaiden, your former Blockbuster world champion. Former
loser to the Raven.
Shock Wrestling world champion, right? Yeah, world champion.
Yeah.
He never won our global title that you are currently.
He never will. No, there will be no other global champion after me.
You know, I own all this. What if I just change? What if I just decide to change the rules of my Blockbuster ticket and cash in on you right now? The audience won't be able to see it, but me and you will be throwing fists.
Oh, I will pin you. I will pin you. I will take you down right now. Come here.
Ah! Get off of me! Your feathers are flying everywhere.
Pay attention to the match, nerd.
All right. Well, Jaiden, of course you and Jaiden have had quite the history.
Yeah, I put down that bully.
As he pulls out... Oh!
Listen.
Pulls out the sledgehammer. Last week was a quite extreme show overall. It was very extreme on PWF. This week, Jaiden seems to want to bring the extreme.
Jaiden likes bringing the beef. He likes throwing around his weight, and he just got tossed around himself.
Sully stepping up top. Oh, climbing
Sully
to the top of the post.
To the top of the mountain, taking him down. All right, JVH, what's your favorite moment from the Monsters franchise? And yes, I'm even including Disney Plus series Monsters at Work that I'm sure I'm the only person who watched.
Yeah, I did not watch that, no.
I literally commented on the last video, and I was like, have you guys seen Monsters at Work? God.
Yeah, I have not. Oh, nice move there. Was that a big hook or a clothesline?
That looked like a big lariat.
Oh, that actually sounds about right. As a Chekhov's table has been used here before.
All right, who's going through the table?
I'm thinking it's when Mike Wazowski is trying to make Boo laugh, and he lands right on the pole for the crotch shot. That makes me giggle. That
is a good moment.
That's a funny moment. Oh! And then, of course, in Monsters University, my favorite moment's when the mom goes, I'm going to listen to some tunes. And Mastodon starts playing.
Okay, that's really good. Okay, one thing I really love, and this is from University, is like when they're in like the scare, like, what is it called? The scare games? I don't know.
Yes.
Like the one with like the spiky things that make them swell up. And like the one fuzzy dude just runs and dives into them. Like, it's so silly. All right. Jaiden's putting Sully on a table. Let's see if.
Sorry, I was thinking about cashing in. Sorry. Did you get worried there?
Oh my God!
Oh, no, he does it!
I watched you sitting there, lustfully looking at your briefcase that I'm sure you're gonna make sure you go home with. Otherwise, I'll take it from you. What if I just challenge you for that briefcase? I'm gonna make short work of Alex Terrible on All-Star Strike. Oh, and Jaiden going for the pin. Gotta pay attention to this. 2. Oh
no! Another kick out by Sully.
2 count, good. Yeah. What if I'm gonna make easy work of Alex Terrible at wrestling. Looks like
it's very strange hearing Raven crash out. Is this what happens when you decide not to start showing up to shows?
I'm not crashing out. You are putting me against jobbers.
Look,
Bird Dog
earn the
Alex
opportunity.
Terrible.
We
Alex
need
Terrible.
New superstars to bring in the new era.
The only viable wrestler he tossed out of the ring was Scum. Honestly, Scum should have put Scum against me.
Big hit there by Jaiden, but look who's here!
What?
It's Chopper!
Didn't you send him home? Oh my God, throwing the bat!
Oh no,
Jinx.
Elbow drop!
Oh my God, what is Chopper doing here?
Attacking Jaiden with the classic BWI bat. Chopper claiming he's on the comeback tour. Of course, attacking Rob just a few weeks ago at Galactic Conquest.
Now,
appeared on Friday.
this is interesting. He attacked Rob, and now he is arguably attacking Rob's most successful student.
And then Sully going for
the monster bomb.
Oh. Into a cover.
Sully just put Jaiden away.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
What could it mean? What could it mean, Raven? Chopper, who of course attacked Rob, now attacks Jaiden out of nowhere here on PWF.
Message sent. He doesn't like sitting at home, and you may abandon from the strike arenas, but the anonymous PWF GM hasn't.
It seems that Chopper has made a return here rather quickly.
I wonder what his motives are. Listen, maybe you should invite Chopper to All-Star Strike. We want to know what's going on. We the people.
Look, All-Star Strike is going to be a huge night. All-Star Caw was an amazing night this past Monday, but PWF showing up and showing out here tonight. Jaiden taken down. Well, that's a good point. Thank you, Raven. I'm sure the anonymous general manager would really appreciate that.
And I'd really appreciate if he let me have a crack at your box.
Oh my God!
That sounded weird.
I don't want you to touch my box, Raven. Sully celebrating his win here tonight for the PWF World Championship.
Sully seemed to have no quarrels with getting that slightly dirty win. I kind of respect it.
Well, I mean, it probably wasn't his doing that Chopper showed up.
Do you know that?
I don't know. I'm just
Are we about to get a resistance against the BWI?
Maybe I'm gonna go cash in.
You better not.
I'm just kidding.
I stopped him.
I'm just kidding.
Fellas,
I'm just kidding.
Just know I tripped him just now. He's on the floor.
Look, folks. It was an end to a wild episode of PWF, but don't forget we still have 2 weeks left, and that's right, as Raven just stated. All-Star Strike this Friday. All-Star Call was huge. All-Star Strike's going to be even huger and better because it's Friday Night Strike. And don't forget, at the end of this month, live June 29th here on the Shockwave Sports YouTube channel, Aftershock. Our big conclusion show almost for the past few months that then directly leads into, later in the week, Fight Night live on 4th of July. Thank you all for watching this episode of PWF. Tune in next week. Good night, everybody.
All right, good night, everybody. Make sure to tune in to All-Star Strike, see the main character retain against Alex Terrible, and see the All-Star Strike Rumble to see what loser gets to challenge me next.